Okay, it's Monday. I've just arrived in Tesco. I've got to go and get some stuff to make a sponsored video, which is actually going on my other channel, about food. I think I'm going to film a what I eat in a day. There are a couple of different options for the brief. I've never done a what I eat in a day before. And funnily enough, I was talking about this the other day at work, and we were just talking about kind of the craziness of YouTube, and if you try to explain what people watch, like I'll explain that the kids will watch something crazy, like Milo watches people opening Kinder eggs. Not so much anymore. I think he kind of watches like family vlogs, which is funny. He really likes like Hobby Kids TV and people like that, but he likes kids unwrapping things. And if you really look at that, that is a really strange thing. But then it's like a haul, but then a haul is really strange, and it goes on. So if you try and explain to someone that isn't into YouTube, and they kind of come up with strange things that, oh, next they'll be doing this. They're pretty much doing all of the things that people come up with. And one of them was showing people what you eat. And I said, no, what I eat in a day is a real thing. But I've never done it before. So I'm thinking I might do that. I don't know how we got off on that tangent. Thinking I might do that. It's kind of all about reduced sugar and salt and various different things. And like generally trying to slightly improve your diet without really making any massive changes, which I am all about. So we will see. I'm going to go in with my approved list and see what I can find, and that's probably going to be a chunk of my day, but I do have tons of other stuff to do. I will show you when we get home. I did something really hilarious, you may have seen yesterday. I've been trying to get organized again, because I used to be so organized when it came to YouTube and blogging, and I just kind of I took a step back from it because I felt like it was taking over my life, and people kept almost judging me because I was so regimented with my upload schedule, and I was really like, right, a blog post every single day, 3 videos a week, a vlog on the other channel. I was like really going for it, and people would say, well, you know, you have to have a life outside of that, and it made me feel like I was not having a life, but I think I was. I don't know. I think it was other people that made me less organised. Is that a complete cop-out? Maybe it is. Anyway, so I'm going to try and get back into it. This week is my big go for it this week, because I'm finally getting over this cold. I know it sounds like I'm not, but as soon as I talk about it, I want to cough. But I feel like it's finally going away and I'm getting my energy back. So I'm going for it this week. And I bought a new bullet journal, because my old one was here, there and everywhere, and I just kind of wanted to start fresh. And I loved the idea of having a red one, Bridget Jones Diary style, and I love a bold colour, something that's going to make me want to pick it up. And you may have seen me writing in it yesterday. It's huge. I accidentally ordered an A4 size bullet journal, or like a squared, it's not a bullet journal, but like a squared notebook. So I reordered. I was trying to find a colour that I would want. Sorry, I feel really gross and phlegmy as I'm talking. I reordered, couldn't get the red one in the A5, but I did find like a deep raspberry pink, which I thought was kind of almost as good, but I had to wait. In the day of Amazon Prime, it's really difficult to have to wait for something, so that should come today, and I can kind of start over and do my full shtick with that. So yeah, that'll be another part of my day, and I've started making a list. Another part of the reason that I need to get organised is I keep saying, oh, I need to do this and I need to do that. I have a massive list of to-dos that I'm just not doing, and some of it really needs to get done, and I'm getting really confused about what's happening on what day. Sports days this week, I thought it was last week. I've ended up booking 3 separate days off for this sports day that hasn't even happened yet. So it's this Thursday, and we've got loads of stuff happening over the next couple of months, so just need to get my head right. It's really confusing me because the blue car right in front of me and one in my mirror that look exactly the same, and just for a second I was like, where is that car? Anyway, I want to order a car mount. I once tried to mount my camera in my car and it didn't go very well. It was very shaky, but I see other people vlogging in the car and everything's really smooth, and it's just very static. So I'm gonna see if I can get a mount. I might see later on if I can vlog with my GoPro. Not sure how the sound's gonna be, we'll see. But that really was good when we were in Vegas and I was vlogging, and I kept it on the dashboard. That was great. So I might just see how it is in a car, because this is optimum acoustics for camera microphones, so we'll see. But for now, let's go into Tesco. That doesn't really fit in with this campaign. It's like they've created the style just for me. I thought I was going to be looking all over the store for stuff that was relevant, but hey, here we are. Turned out none of that stuff was actually suitable because it wasn't actually Tesco, but all along the aisles, I'll show you, they do have dotted some signs that's helping me out. Like these, so I can kind of try and pick out the things that I want to use. This video is not sponsored, FYI. Oh my god, I was in there for an hour and a half. I've come out and it is glorious sunshine. We just booked Britney tickets for Vegas with the children, and I know, I really went back and forth over it. I think for Ella, no problem. I think the show might be a little bit risque for Milo, but hey, it's Britney. Insert expletive. And I couldn't not. She's never been there when we've been there. And the only time she is, we've got the kids. So I think they're going to enjoy it, whatever. But I have been listening to a little bit of Britney Spears today. And I'm going to hopefully put together a playlist that's kind of like her set list, so that the kids get used to the music. I know Ella will know a lot of the classic Britney songs because, you know, I'm her mother. But not so much Milo, so yeah, that's one of my many things to add to my to-do list. I bought some jeans yesterday from Zara, and one of the things that I have noticed, because I've been so high-waist jeans centric for like literally years now, is when you don't buy high-waist jeans, they fall down all the time. So I think I might need a belt on. So I've come to sit outside to have my breakfast and intended to do some work. However, not quite. Because it turned out the internet stretched quite far into the garden. I thought the internet wouldn't work out here. I thought I'd have to write stuff and then take it in there. I thought it would be actually really productive for me to work outside because I wouldn't be distracted by anything else. However, not so much. Can get on YouTube, and so I'm going to catch up on some vlogs and sit in the sun for a little bit. So just as a little test, I thought I would stick up the GoPro, that sounds rude, and see what the sound was like in the car, to save me actually buying a stand for my other camera and it not working so well. I actually don't know how this sticks on so well. It's just got like a sticky pad, and I try and put the thing back on it when it's not on a surface, but if this works, I'll just leave it up all the time. And the only time I've used it is on the dashboard of the car we rented in Vegas. But yeah, it would be useful to be able to vlog in the car, because I spend a fair bit of time in the car, and it is kind of wasted time. It is time we could be chatting, isn't it? Especially if I'm going to vlog a little bit more often. Gotta get it in. Again, you know, euphemism central today. Come on, guy. When I first set off, because I'd set up the camera, there was a guy that just like walked out in front of me, and I thought, wow, if I had the camera facing, you know, the right way around, the dash cam way around, I could have totally caught that moron. But no, it's facing me. Oh my goodness, it is so warm today. It's too hot to be in the car.
Wait, is that your new GoPro?
Yeah.
Can it go in the pool?
Oh my goodness, it's so difficult to get out. After the school run, people are crazy.
Mummy, tomorrow is the alien day. We need to get some face paint.
Oh well, it depends, because Daddy ordered something, and if that comes, we don't need face paint.
What
We have
is
to
it?
see. Well, we have to just see if it comes in
Is
time.
it the yellow thing?
Oh my goodness! Always people. Oh man, and it's boiling. Has it been so warm at school today, Miles?
Yeah.
Have you not even been wearing a jumper?
No. I have a wrong one.
Do you know what we need to do? We need to put you some sun cream in your bag. What kind of sun cream do you want me to get you if you're going to wear it for yourself? If you're going to put it on yourself?
Spider-Man. Yeah, so I'm just going to spray it like a spider web. You need to give me a pound.
I will. I'll give you a pound to take to school tomorrow.
Gotta press it again.
some point recently, I have dropped my camera, which I do all the time, and I've done this thing which was so annoying because I did it, I look really good, dude. I did it on my old camera as well, and I've like knocked the dial, so the two dials that are sitting on top of each other. Yeah, this one still works. But the two dials like kind of stuck together. It's really annoying because I was so glad I got a new one, because that was one of the things that was broken on the old one that I was annoyed about. I've done it again. We have come to the cinema. It is, what is it? It's Monday night. Left my
What is it? It's a place where they show movies.
What is the cinema? It's like, oh my god, I feel like I'm completely
50 messages and 33 conversations.
Out of it today. Least messing about with is
On the 17th of January 2017.
Just to be clear, it's not mine.
You have a message from Lee. Woman with medium skin tone shrugging. Woman with medium light skin tone face palming. Woman with medium dark skin tone face palming. Want to reply?
Sure.
What do you want to say to Lee?
Good question.
Your message says, question. Ready to send it? Done.
Another thing that keeps happening with my camera is every single time I turn it on, it's like mega zoomed in. I don't know what I've done to it. So anyway, we've come to the cinema and we have come to see Snatched. I've wanted to see it since
I thought we were going to see Snatch.
Very dim. No. It's like a ghost town. I don't know what's going on, but it's as if it's closed. It's really creepy. Remove card. Oh my god, I'm going to scream. Monday night, not a cinema night apparently. So bizarre. It's like 20 past 10 and everything's shutting up. I am so feeling these L'Oreal masks right now. They are, in case you didn't know, they're so messy from the bathtub. The Pure Clay. Ooh, Pure Clay one that will not focus. And the, oh no, Glow is the actual name of this one. Pure Clay is like the range, right? Why won't it focus? I think I've broken my camera. Okay, so Glow and Detox, in actual fact, obsessed. I also really like this for a quick face wash, whether it be a second cleanse or in the morning. And this to take off my makeup, really liking this. Although it's got, is it the scent? I can't remember. Oh no, I don't dislike the scent. There's another one that I've been trying that I really dislike the scent. This one I like, it's fine. But it is quite heavy if you are a little bit oily. So I do like to do a second cleanse with that, or my masks afterwards. Do the hooks on anybody else's bathroom door look anything like this? Or is it just me?